I can't possibly give a little recap of last season because it was incredibly explosive and there's just too much to tell. Well, first of all of Firehouse 51 is basically at death's door because there's about to be this enormous explosion. We don't know who's going to end up where. Everyone's in the building. All of our lives are at stake. And personally, I think one of the most exciting returns for us this coming season. Well, more of the same. The potential for all of us to die in a blazing glory will be the first thing that will come. But I think you're going to see a lot of actual surprising changes this year. There's some pretty in-depth stuff that I can't go into because it'll spoil it for you guys. But there's definitely going to be a lot of emotional stuff coming up for Cruz, and I just think he's kind of at a new stage in his life, and he's ready to take on new missions and new goals. So it's going to be a really exciting shift, I think. I mean, quite frankly, I think the fact that all of our shows are now on one night, one Chicago Wednesdays, I think it's really a new renaissance for us. I think we've found new viewers. I think that we've really kind of hit the zeitgeist of what how people are watching television nowadays. And because of that, more and more people are tuning in week after week, and it's a great time to catch up and join us, become part of the family. Yeah, Med followed by Fire and then PD, all back to back on Wednesday nights, starting September 25th, which happens to be my birthday, so I would personally be insulted if you didn't watch live. Just know that. You too, America. Now, back to back, we have Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD, all premiering on September 25th, which happens to be my birthday, so I will be very insulted if you guys aren't watching on my birthday, September 25th, when we all premiere. One Chicago. Oh, it's terrible. I mean, quite frankly, if I had my way, we would just make it Chicago Fire, followed by Chicago Fire, followed by Chicago Fire. But they insist on having 3 different shows. I don't get it. I think 3 hours of this is really all you need. No, in all honesty, it's, the greatest gift any actor can receive. In all honesty, the crossover is one of the greatest gifts that anybody could receive, especially as an actor. We have the opportunity to sometimes be on 3 different shows as the same character over the course of one night. That's like making movies every week. Not everybody gets to have that blessing. So I consider myself very lucky. Well, one, I think the city in of itself is such an incredible landmark, and it speaks so much to, I think, the heart of this country and what America really is. And so I think that in and of itself is something that people gravitate to. And also, I think we do family better than most. I think we may not be an actual family, but the microcosm of a family that we've created for ourselves, I think is indicative of every American family. And I think that that's why people tune in more and more.